Hey ho everybody, Ginger Gargoyle here. You would not believe the technical difficulties I have been having with this phone. Okay, so the reason you're on my phone. Okay, this is my computer. Alright. Windows had an update last week, and I did it. And it messed with my computer. It wouldn't get off the lock screen. It would pull it up. But when I went to go swipe up, or when I went to go, swipe up to put in my password, it wouldn't come up. Swipe up, wouldn't come up. Swipe up, wouldn't come up. Shut it down, restarted it, still wouldn't come up. Held the button in for a minute, still wouldn't come up. Did the thing where you hold the button and the volume at the same time, still wouldn't come up. It kept stopping at that one spot. So I asked my husband. He's a computer genius. He really is. He has a degree from the University of Minnesota in computer science. Back before they came up with all these master degrees and doctorates. And they basically know the exact same thing my husband knows, just actually less, because they never actually have to program anything. They just tell the computer what they want to do, and the computer does it. Anyway, so, because of people like my husband. So I asked him to look at it. He can't figure out what's going on with it. So I may end up having to blow away this computer, which would be very sad. Oh, it is bad enough. I cannot use my iPad because they say my iPad is too old. Look at this. I got it held together with pieces of vinyl. So anyways, so that's too old. That won't let me update anything on there, so I can't update to a new browser so I can upload to YouTube through that. So you're gonna get very few videos from me for quite a while until this gets fixed, because I've got plans. I've always got plans. Okay, so at this point, I suppose I should say, so like and subscribe to get my name out there so I can get more watchers. So no, I'm never gonna make money on this channel. I never got into this channel to make money. So what do I have? Well, it's a haul video, believe it or not. Even though this is not a purple background, this is a haul video from, hold it the right way, Scrapbooking Made Simple in Santa Clarita, California. She is a mom and pop shop. Okay? It is her husband, one son for sure. I think the other son might be working part-time there, and like 2 other people. They've got like 6 employees total on the payroll. I'm telling you, California, but they are getting this stuff out. I placed this order on July 11th, and this got here yesterday, which was July 19th? No, July 18th, all right? So it took 1 week for this to show up. And I have to say, thank you to Tim Holtz for allowing the businesses to release these items earlier than you had originally anticipated, because now I can make some stuff, okay? You may be getting new videos this weekend. I'm not quite sure yet, but let me show you what I got. I haven't played with any of this stuff yet. I've just gone through and taken a look. So Stacey, in her infinite wisdom, went to Sizzix and Tim Holtz and said, this stuff is really expensive. She would have only had 2 packs of things. And one of those, even with her discount that she offers, was $183. That is way out of my budget. Since my father-in-law got really sick and he passed away this year. God rest his soul, if he went that way. Then it's gotten really tight on the budget. Okay, but so that one I couldn't get. I'm so sorry. That one I couldn't get. That is a complete bundle of all of Tim's dies. If you go to her webpage, chances are great that she still has a bunch of those available. These, I'm pretty sure, were sold out. She went to them and she said, guys, we got to have something for people who can't afford this much money. And Sizzix and Tim Holtz went, yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's make a bundle that you can sell for really affordable. So this was a $6 bundle. $5.99 for this bundle. I'm sure she sold out, but she might have some more. Go double check. And if she sold out, she'll have a little thing there that says sign up. And what she'll do is, if for some reason somebody cancels an order, or if someone does the pay later and doesn't pay later, then that stuff goes back in. There's a massive email that goes out, and whoever gets there first gets it. Okay. First come, first serve. Okay. So I was able to get these, and I'm very happy. This is called Mischievous Cats. Oh my gosh, you see these cats? All right. The dies are not just the cats. The dies are the cats. And the heads. Yes. Okay, so the original dies for the cats, or the dies for the cats, not the original dies. The dies for the actual cats come in this little packet. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. The dies then come inside of another package. Now, I like to look at things before I do these videos, just so I know what the bleep I'm talking about. But these ones threw me for a loop. And the reason they threw me for a loop is because not only do you get the cutting dies for these beautiful cats, okay, so you get these great cats. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at these. They are so cute. I wanted to cut these out in black, and then I realized, no, I'm going to have to wait. All right. So I went through and I pulled these out, and I wound up with a bunch of these. And I thought, why do I have a multitude of moons? Granted, they are not all alike. Okay. Hey, where's the rest of my moons? I should have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I must still have some in the bag. That's where they're at. That's where they're at. They're stuck on the bag. This happened to me last time, too. I pulled them out and they got stuck, and I was like, wait, what? Because there's a little gummy thing that goes across the top of the bag so it sticks, and they get stuck on that. Okay, and then I wound up with all these little moons, and I thought, what am I going to do with these moons? Why do I need 8 different moons? And each one is a little bit different, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, what am I going to do with these 8 little moons? They're not moons, guys. They're the cat hats, or the cat heads, I should say. Cat hats. Ugh. Something totally different. Okay, these are the heads for the cats. All right? So that you can pop up the heads for the cats without having to recut the entire cat. Okay, or finding a scrap that's just small enough to fit on the head of a cat. This one I don't think has one. Oh, wait, let me double check. You know what? I don't think any of these cats have heads. Oh my gosh. Let's see, like this one has a head, all right? But instead of finding a piece that'll just fit that, I just got to find the head, okay? And then I can pop it up so that my kitty cat can have a double head. Okay, so that's what these are for. And these are actually quite fun. They're adorable. I love them. These I'm going to have fun with. I am not a cat person, so that should tell you something. besides the fact that I don't like cats. These are cute and adorable. If you liked Tim Holtz Crazy Cats, oh my God, you're going to totally love these. That cat. Look at that cat. My mother-in-law was a cat person. Oh my gosh. I grew up next door to a woman who had a cat. Well, I grew up next to quite a few women, but there was one that had cats who was very proud of the fact that her cats had never been touched by human hands. Oh my God, crazy cat lady. Anyway, so yeah, so you get the mischievous cats, but that's not all you get in this package. You also get this one. Okay, this is his wood grate. And this whole set is called Foliage, but you get a wood grain embossing folder. It's just a regular 2D embossing folder. Okay, and then it comes with these leaves. Oh my gosh, look at these leaves. You've got maple leaves, and you've got oak leaves, and you've got aspen leaves, and birch leaves, and there's a little twig, and a teeny tiny little leaf. This is a great set. For $5.99, she totally knocked it out of the park with this one. Okay, and then she had a packet of Tim Holtz's 3Ds embossing folders. His brand, well, new ones. The ones that he's releasing for his Halloween. But it was $34 or almost $34. And she said, hey, you know, that's a lot of money. Let's give them a free gift. So she worked it out with them to get a free gift. This is an embossing folder called Swiss Cheese. Okay, I know it doesn't sound like that would be very Halloween, but with the mischievous cats, oh my gosh, mischievous cats are house mouse. Oh my gosh, what a great pairing. Okay, this is a 3D embossing folder from Tim Holtz. Now, if you know Tim Holtz, he says that for 3D embossing folders, you're to spray the paper and then run it through 3 times. Really? I run it through once like this. I run it through once like this. I run it through once like this. That way I know my rollers have hit every place on the folder in a unique way from the time before. And then I know I'm done. Usually it only takes a couple of times to do Tim Holtz. But this embossing folder is so much fun. All right, so what else did you get? Remember, this was supposed to be the free gift. Okay, you get this one. This one is called Tapestry, and I'm sure he had released this before. All right, it's not a scary one at all. These are not scary folders. All right, no, I do not have any pre-dones on these. I will have to do some, I'm planning on doing some videos. So, yeah. Hopefully by then this will be fixed. And then you get this one. This one is called Crackle. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of cracked antique wood. All right. It's the stuff that if you saw it on your furniture, you'd be going, ew. But it's pretty. It is pretty. It's a little finer cracked than I would like, but then it depends on what you're doing with it. And this one, oh my gosh, if you know me, you know I love paper, and I adore the gator paper or the crocodile paper, all right? But Paper Wishes, who's my main people that I get that from, only have it in black and brown. And it's got this beautiful shine to it, but it's only in black or brown. Sometimes I want it to be an olivey green, all right? But I don't want to break out my stays on to color the top, or I want it to have more of a metallic sheen to it. Now I can do that because I have this 3D folder, okay? So for $40, or less than $40 actually, because it was 30, I want to say it's $33.58, something like that. Okay, you get these 3 Tim Holtz ones. Okay, so you get the Tapestry, the Crackle, and the crocodile. I don't remember if it's crocodile or gator. And then you get this one for free, but either way, it's less than $10 a embossing folder, and I like that, because if you were just getting these, it would be about $11 an embossing folder, and to me that's a bit much. But $10 an embossing folder, that's more normally priced in my mind. All right, and then I ordered just one of his regular dies, because remember, I said that she had one set that was supposed to be $200. She was able to get it down to like $183, something like that. But you could order the dies separately if you wanted to. I decided to order this die separately. This die in and of itself was $28. $27.99. But I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I know I will. Ta-da! This is called Moonlight. Okay? And you get all those bats plus 2 of those moons. Okay. Let's see if I can't get that to show up. Okay, there are 2 of those moons in here. And I want to show you the moons because to me, the moons are everything. It's actually the moon that I wanted. Now, when I ordered these, I thought these were going to be such that when I saw that there were 4 moon dies, I thought, okay, so this is a background, and then this goes on. And then this is a background, and then this goes on. And then these go on top of this. No, that's not the way it is. You get a large moon, and you get a small moon. So that you can have this huge moon on the front of your card. Or you can have a little moon in the front of your card. Or you can have a huge moon on the inside of your card. And a little moon on the outside of your card. Or a big moon on the outside of your card. And a little moon on the inside of your card. Of course, I'm using a card situation. But you could use these on card layout. Or scrapbook layouts too. The big 12 by 12s. This circle is about the same size as this circle. So you're not going to have a lot of overhang. Okay. This one I would do in the brighter color, or the darker colors, the grayer colors, the colors of the craters. And then this one I would do in the brighter colors. Okay. Because this is the overlay of where the craters will be. Okay. Can you see how that works out there? Okay. And the same thing with this one. I would do this one in the color that the craters are supposed to be. And then this one in the overlay color. So if you're working on a blood moon, which is a real thing. Okay. Or you could think of it as a moon going through an eclipse. All right. You're going to work it out so that this one is a lighter or a darker red than this one, depending on what photos you use for an inspiration. All right. Could you imagine doing this with a purple in the background and a bright yellow for the moon? Oh my gosh, the things that are going through my mind. And then the bats. Oh my gosh, the bats. You get each and every one of those bats, okay? But they're not a bunch of tiny little dies. No, you will get dies that have multiple bats on there, okay? But you get the bats. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. So that instead of having to run through each and every one of these bats, you can print up the bats. My understanding is these bats match up with his bat stamps from last year. And yeah, so, oh gosh, I'm going to have fun playing with this. So, you guys can look forward to seeing some videos. Honestly, truly, I have videos planned using my embossing folders, using my cutting dies, using my kitty cats, using my leaves and my embossing folder. But yeah, go check out scrapbookingmadesimple.com. She really took a hit during COVID. She really did during the problem that was going on. So yeah, go give her your business. Really, she could use it. Now, not all these will be available, but I don't even know if there's anything available. I'm pretty sure the $5.99 set, the Mischievous Cats, and this embossing folder, I am pretty sure these are going to be sold out. I'm almost positive, because yeah, she believes in keeping crafting affordable for people, and there's no reason why that should only happen once a year. Oh, speaking of which, she has her warehouse sale going on right now. Okay, she's running it differently this year. Every Monday, she uploads new items to her warehouse sale list. They are treating it like a normal sale, so you only have to spend $50 in order to get free shipping. Yes, she is offering free shipping. She will make absolutely no money this time on this, on the warehouse sale. And she says she only does it because she wants to keep it affordable for people. So go check her out. She is the type of business that was around when I was a kid. You know, it's a small mom and pop business. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. I got to upload this, figure out how I'm going to do it from my iPhone. So I will talk to you all later. Hey, hit like so that more people can see my video and Stacey can get more business. Hit subscribe simply so that I know how many people are actually watching my videos. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.